inside the Newcastle half as Srnicek for the first time sees the ball.
Well, I remember 2 weeks ago thinking to myself, after 10 minutes, Srnicek hasn't touched the ball. That's his first touch of minutes tonight. It's just one-way traffic. I do feel that by playing this system, you know, West Ham have really handed initiative to Newcastle.
Ball played through here, chance for Ferdinand, and Seeley has saved it, and Roland turns it away. Seeley showing no signs of rustiness the first time he's been called into direct action. Clearance by Batty. Batty powering forward on the run. Possibility of an opening here for Asprilla. It takes a deflection and it's a corner. Village in the way, looped up off him.
Great ball, wasn't it, to Beardsley? He does well, gets it to Asprilla, but a great block tackle there from Village. Just lifts his leg out just at the right moment.
Defending against the corner now. They almost came through to Ferdinand, blocked again, this time by Reaper. This is Ginola, trying to curl one! Yet again, Seeley pressed into action, and yet again he meets the challenge.
It was a great effort from Ginola, but Seeley saw it coming all the way. He knew exactly where it was going. In the end, acrobatic, but a comfortable save. Lovely curl on it, but he was always going to get the...
Village, who cleared that, really has settled in so quickly in the West Ham back line. Work to do here as Beardsley finds Ginola. Another magnificent try from the Frenchman. And Ferdinand is coming in, and Seeley turns it away. And Beardsley's found Lee in space. Saved by the keeper's legs this time. He really is having a busy return, isn't he? That we haven't had a goal yet. Asprilla's lay-off chance for Albert. 1-0, and the breakthrough has finally been made.
Well, it had to come, didn't it? But it hasn't come from one of the two forwards, Ferdinand or Asprilla. It's come from Albert, follows his ball, Ferdinand does well, Asprilla's involved. It's an absolutely brilliant finish. You know, this man finishes as well as anybody in the team. When he's in that position, you always fancy him to tuck it away. Just watches the keeper advancing, tucks it down the side of him. Great finish.
The longer it went on without Newcastle scoring, the more you wondered if we might have a repeat scenario of the Manchester United match. But Philippe Albert has scored an important goal, just as important as the two he got in the recent game against Manchester City, which should mark about how much of the game he gets, but renowned for his pace, Tim Breaker. And whoever has to watch Ginola is in for a torrid time. And they're through again. It's Howie this time for Newcastle. And he pokes it across and Dix turns it away before Asprilla can get there. The build-up again by Newcastle. Asprilla strongly holding players off. And it's deflected by Reaper for the corner.
Great dribbling skills from Asprilla.
Is to go 3 points clear at the head of the Carling Premiership. Still plenty of work to do as Beresford tries his luck. What a run from Albert! Showed great strength. Ginola. And Ginola tries it! Again, Seeley resists. Beardsley plays it back in. And now Beresford has Oakley. Crossed by Batty, Albert up again. Seeley seemed to be standing behind his line, but... And Reaper's clearance goes straight to Lee. Asprilla. Lovely ball towards Ferdinand.
The only shot they've had was from the man who's in the bath.
To Ginola. And it could have been an awkward one for Seeley because it went through. Newcastle prompting another way forward, and they're onside. It's Les Ferdinand, and it's saved again by Seeley. Ferdinand denied by Seeley at point-blank range. Howie's challenge on Steve Howie has left him in agony. And Asprilla is onside. Great chance for the second, and it is. Asprilla scores his first goal at St James's Park. And boy, is he happy.
Well, it was a superb finish, but my first thoughts were he was offside. Let's just have a look. Well, it's touch and go. Perhaps Reaper was playing him onside. There's about the goal, though. That's a magnificent finish. Just waits for Seeley to come. Lovely little chip. Well, you have to say that Newcastle have got a lot to thank the foreigners for tonight. The two of them have come up front with two brilliant finishes.
Bishop, despite being grounded, did well, and a break on here for Dumitrescu, and Srnicek's committed. Hughes tries to chip the back-running goalkeeper, and he's back in time. Beardsley lining it up for Ferdinand. Asprilla. And Ferdinand is through, and the flag was a bit late. He is offside. He thought he was away.
Well, it's very tight, and he's not offside. It's a great ball from Asprilla. Great run from Ferdinand. He's not going for Les tonight. He'll look back on that. Be very, very annoyed that the Lions will put his flag up.
Asprilla. Ferdinand. Bishop covering. Howie. It's in from Ferdinand. The breakthrough has been made. Goal number 26 for the season. The corner just touched on by Asprilla. Newcastle 3-0 ahead.
Well, there's a little bit of head tennis here from Newcastle. Howie wins the first, but look at the little header from Asprilla. Asprilla knows exactly where Ferdinand is. Could have headed for goal himself. Unselfishly gives it to his partner. And Ferdinand be delighted with that. It's a great volley. No chance, Seeley.
A powerful and emphatic finish from Les Ferdinand to take him to the 26 total. Deal with. Beardsley. Asprilla. Lee. Well, it's been so one-sided. West Ham have barely been able to get out of their own half. Here's Beardsley. He couldn't hold it. This is Asprilla. And he tried to curl it in from the angle. Seeley may have been anticipating the cross and suddenly had to get back down to his left. Relegated together in 89, promoted together in 93. But no doubt who's on top here tonight. Another flying header from Les Ferdinand. The right sort of result, the right sort of performance to answer their critics who'd started to doubt their temperament for the title run-in. Beardsley's put Ferdinand through, and still Ferdinand.
Well, from the moment Beardsley played him, he never fancied Les to score on his left foot. He was scoring.
Ginola. is Lee. Asprilla. Little drag back towards Ferdinand, and then Beardsley was coming in hoping to capitalise. Albert. Ginola. Ginola. Robley. Trying to latch onto that ball back from Ferdinand after again some great exhibition skills. Well, that's the answer to your query about how dominant Newcastle have been in this game.
Well, we're not going to get to 40, are we? Unless he plays 5 minutes of injury time.
You never know. Might get another goal yet. This is Asprilla. And there's another attempt. Seeley punches it away. Here's Asprilla. Oh! So close to an own goal from Reaper, and somehow it stayed out. Seeley seemed to rescue Reaper from an own goal.
Well, this is one of the saves of the season. Absolutely magnificent save from Seeley. What a reflex action that is. Brilliant from Seeley.
Great alertness at such a late stage in the game. Here's Lee. And he's pulled it in again towards Ferdinand. The 40th attempted goal that we reached there, and it came from a West Ham player towards his own goal.
Just a word about the ball in from Asprilla too. He actually picked out Watson at the near post. It's a brilliant pass.
West Ham with 10 men and with the sort of pressure that Newcastle have applied will regard it as a creditable achievement to have emerged with only a 3-0 margin against them. May yet be more. Here's Ferdinand. Les Ferdinand. Well, Seeley's arms and legs have really been overworked this evening.
Well, I bet Les Seeley's delighted the referee's playing injury time.
Les Ferdinand crowning a fine performance from Newcastle that takes them back to the top of the Premiership. A lot of the questions that were asked of them after that defeat by Manchester United have been answered. Asprilla scores his first home goal here at St James's Park. Ferdinand rounded it all off with the third goal, his 26th of the season.